Hey, what's up everyone? Matsu in the mic again, this time with ELS's own Acsor, the Inkling prodigy here in Switzerland, the best Inkling even if I had to say. What's up, Acsor?
I'm good. Hi. How about you?
I'm also doing fine, I'm really happy to have you here. I had a few questions that I wanted to ask you that are really important for me and I hope also for the whole Swiss Smash community. You are the best Inkling here in Switzerland, Inkling being a new character brought through Ultimate. What brought you to Inkling? Was it the big hype that everyone had at the start when we saw the first leakers even playing Inkling because in the first tournaments because we all thought it was a broken character and now we see him falling down the ranks, even not even hitting top 10 in a lot of tier lists. How do you feel about the character now? What brought you to it and do you still feel the same way about it?
Okay, so the reason I play Inkling is simply I love Splatoon. And I played loads and loads of Splatoon 1 and loads of Splatoon 2. And so when the first Smash Ultimate trailer came out, I instantly knew I was going to main this character, or at least try them. And so yeah, I was really happy. And then well, Ultimate came out, I was able to play the character, and I realized the character fit my playstyle perfectly. Because in Smash 4 I played Diddy Kong, and Inkling is really similar to Diddy Kong. So not only does she perfectly fit my playstyle, but she was also the character I wanted to play, and also she's really good. And so it was just like a match made in heaven. So yeah, and for the character, she, I still think she's really good. I think Inkling is like a top 10 character, but she's just so hard to play like properly in tournament and stuff that it gets very frustrating sometimes, like not being able to find kills or getting stressed and not having any hard-hitting moves to just throw out and maybe they'll hit. There's nothing much to do, there's no quick get-off-me options, so you have to play very well the entire game and you can't really relax, and so it gets very stressful.
Okay, well, you've been performing really well on that character here in Switzerland. That question was also a little bit about we've seen big players like Cosmos, player that was paving the roads for Inkling, actually branching out. But I'm happy to see that you still have faith in that character, and it's also a little bit of love in the past that you've played a lot of Splatoon. So I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to hear that you still have that fire in you for Inkling. The other
Yeah.
question is about I know you're a student, so you're studying here in Switzerland, and a lot of players with the quarantine had more time to play while they were studying because, well, you were at home. So your console is right next to you. If you're like me, my console is right here. How did you adapt to that quarantine? Because there are players, other students that played a hell lot more during quarantine because they were at home, they had time to play. But there are also players that were more laid back, took some time for them, studied more, even put more time into looking at VODs and such stuff. How did you maintain your level and how do you feel about it now?
So when quarantine first started, I was trying to keep up with my studies the best I could, but like honestly, it just got so boring and stressful, and there were so many things to do, and I just like kind of felt it was useless. And I did definitely play Smash way more at home, at first at least. But then I realized that playing online was just really bad for my mindset, and so I kind of took a break for like a week or two. And then afterwards, or like when I turned the game on again, I just had a completely different mindset, and I was like, from now on, I just don't care, and I'm playing for fun. Even if I enter tournaments, it's for fun. And I'm just gonna go full Dr. Mario, and that's basically what I did for like the entire quarantine. Is only play Dr. Mario, who is very fun. And the other thing is my brother, who also plays Smash a bit, who came over from Lausanne for the quarantine. So I was able to get offline practice with him quite often, which I feel did give me a slight advantage over some other people who couldn't play offline at all. So I was practicing with him every couple of days, and even though he's not at my level, like it's still offline practice. It's still learning new things, getting better and stuff. And so I was definitely able to improve in that way. But I don't necessarily think I played that much more in total than I would normally. So yeah.
Okay, very interesting to hear that from you. Even changing a little bit your mindset, even thinking about a new character like Dr. Mario. Will we be seeing it at Orcus 4? You'll keep it secret? I don't want to know. I want to see it while I'm commentating. I'm going to see the Dr. Mario. I'm going to pop off. That would be really sick. So, talking about Orcus and the tournaments to come, What are your objectives coming into the end of 2020? What are you looking for? What are tournaments? What's up for Acsor these next months?
When 2020 first started, I was hoping to try and reach like top 10, maybe even top 5 in Switzerland. But well, then there were like very few tournaments, and then quarantine started. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to progress that much in the last half of the year. But I still like my obvious main goal is to stay on the PR because, I mean, obviously. But I definitely want to just get way more consistent because right now I'm like I don't even consider myself a top player or anything. I kind of sometimes get top 5, sometimes I lose in top like before top 16, and it's just I'm not consistent at all. And so I really want to get better at that. Just at least like even if it's coming seventh at every tournament and stuff like that basically. So I think that's my main goal right now is just getting more consistent and learning to just deal with my losses better, to be honest. Which I mean I'm already better at, but yeah.
Well, I'm happy to hear that you are aiming for something, that consistency. I hope we'll see that next tournament at Orcus 4. I was very happy to have this talk with you. Thank you very much, and well, I'll see you on the 22nd of August at Orcus 4 at the Mana Bar in Basel, and I'll see every one of you on Twitch chat at Side of Sarah's Twitch channel. See you guys. Bye bye.
See you.